Hey everyone, my name is Kate and welcome to my channel. Right now the weather in Berlin is very gloomy. We have a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and there is nothing better during this kind of weather to just sit down on a couch with a blanket and a warm bowl of soup. This is why I prepared for you today 3 really great recipes for soups that will keep you warm during the cold days. And before we begin, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. But now without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
The first recipe is a hearty smoked potato soup. It's very fulfilling and it's perfect for cold days. The smoky flavor fits great with the wintry months. And to make the soup, we are going to start by peeling a medium-sized yellow onion. And a pro cooking tip, always clean after yourself while you cook. It will make the whole process way more enjoyable and save you a lot of time later. Continuing with the recipe, we are going to chop the onion into small cubes, and we will do the same with 500 grams, which is about 4 to 5 medium potatoes. There's no need to peel the potatoes, just make sure you clean them before use. Moving on, we will peel and chop 2 garlic cloves. And another tip, to make peeling the garlic easier, just squash them with a knife and cut off the ends. I promise the skin will come off very easily. Next off, we are going to prepare all the necessary spices. 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika powder. That's the spice that's going to give the soup the smoky and rich flavor. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 bay leaf, 4 cardamom pods, and 2 allspice berries. Before we start cooking, there is just one more thing we need to do, and that's to cut open cardamom pods. And now we will pour a little bit of water to the pot and add 1 vegetable bouillon cube. Using a wooden spatula, we will help the cube to dissolve by stirring it well. When the cube is dissolved, we will add the onion and all of the spices to the pot, and we will let it cook through for a few minutes, adding in some water if needed for deglazing the pot. Next, we will add chopped potatoes alongside with 2 cups of water, and then we will bring it all to the boil. Then we will reduce the heat to medium and let it all cook until the potatoes soften, with the pot fully covered. At the end, we will add some pepper and salt to taste, and then serve it with a garnish of fresh green onions and enjoy while it's still warm. This is the soup that will definitely not disappoint anyone, and for sure will not disappoint any potato lovers out there. Next soup is a chunky red lentil soup with the lemon flavor in every spoon. It is very rich and fulfilling and can act as a whole meal. Very easy to make and packed with protein, will satisfy everybody. We will start this recipe by peeling and chopping 1 medium-sized yellow onion and 4 garlic cloves. Then we will chop roughly half of the red bell pepper. We will also need about 4 stripes of lemon skin alongside with the lemon itself. We will squeeze the juice from it later. Into the pot we will pour some water and place 2 vegetable bouillon cubes, helping them to dissolve by stirring. Then we will add the lemon peel, onion, garlic, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika powder, chopped red bell pepper, and then we will let it cook for about 5 minutes, adding some water for the glazing if needed. Then we will add 1 can of coconut milk and 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. Next off, we will fill out 2 of the cans with the water and add it to the pot. When everything warms up, we will add in 2 cups, which is around 420 grams of red lentils, and we will mix it very well. While the soup is cooking, we will add the juice from 1 lemon. We will let the soup cook slowly, mixing it from time to time so the lentils do not stick to the bottom. When the lentils are soft and the soup is thick, we can add some salt and pepper to taste and serve with some lemon on the side. This soup is very easy to make, but the lemon flavor makes it so much more special. It's very chunky and will leave you full for quite some time. And the last but not least, the creamy tomato soup with dried mint, the fastest and easiest soup of today's video. This is a very great effort-free soup to make when you don't have much time. As in all previous recipes, we will start off by peeling and chopping the medium-sized yellow onion, as well as 1 carrot. As with potatoes in the previous recipe, there is no need to peel the carrot. Just make sure it's clean before you use it. Then we will peel and chop 4 garlic cloves. In a pot, we will dissolve 1 vegetable bouillon cube in a small amount of water. We will add onion, carrot, garlic, 2 bay leaves, 2 allspice berries, pinch of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, and 4 teaspoons of dry mint leaves. I have homemade dried mint from my grandma, but you can basically just use mint tea. Then we will let it cook for about 5 minutes, mixing it all, adding water if needed to the glaze. At this point we will take out allspice and bay leaves and add in 1 can of chopped tomatoes, then fill it out with water and add it in as well. To add some creaminess to the soup, we will add 4 tablespoons of coconut milk and let the soup cook for about 10 minutes until the carrots are soft. The last step is to blend the soup using a hand blender and then serve it warm with some coconut milk and fresh and dried mint leaves. And also note that if you like, you can freeze all of those soups. They will all taste very well even after freezing it for some time. It's a great way to have some meals whenever you're tired to cook. You can just quickly take them out and heat them up and you have a wholesome meal ready.
So here they are. If you ever try to make any of those recipes, please remember to tag me on Instagram, ReShape_official. I would love to see how it went for you. And also please note that all the recipes from today's video are already up on my website. The link to which you can find in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, it really means a lot if you can give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Yeah, but that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!